yummy. What are we putting together
today?
today?
Fresh ingredients, that's for sure. Okay, so I'm thinking like summer and coming up with different dishes.
Okay.
And we are doing a summer ceviche. You know what ceviche is?
I have no idea what that is.
All right,
I'm so
we
not
get to
cultured.
teach today. Ceviche is a method of cooking and preparing fish. Sometimes you get it in like Mexican restaurants with like shrimp and tomatoes and cucumbers.
All right.
This one, however, is a little bit more tropical with salmon and mango.
Yum.
So what happens is the fish is actually cooked from the acid or from the lime juice or from the vinegar. It's cooked from that versus actually going to the heat and being cooked by heat cooking.
So in theory, I could eat that
after about 30 minutes or so. The lemon juice or lime juice, in this case we're using lime juice and rice vinegar, and that is what's working. So you can actually start to see already, because this has been hanging out, where it's starting to cook, you know, the fish just from the acidity from the vinegar. So it's just a different technique. It actually results in such a great texture for the seafood itself, but we want to add other things in. So we're basically going to mix all of this together in a bowl, and it can be served with tortilla chips, or you could put it like in a corn tortilla and have it like a taco. There's a lot of different ways that you could eat this. But we're taking some chopped up mangoes, and then we're going to add our salmon to this. And again, I've already got the salmon kind of hanging out in the rice vinegar and lime juice. Some chopped cilantro, gotta have that. So you can see kind of where some of the Latin flavors coming from. But then we're also adding some Asian hints into this. Cilantro, believe it or not, is actually used in Asian cooking a lot and in Latin American cooking. So you see it kind of across the board. So I'm just chopping a little avocado here, and we're gonna, how about you scoop that in for me, and this one as well.
All right.
And for a little bit of additional texture, I'm going to add some chopped apple. And I thought that would give it a nice crunch.
Oh, I love that. I also like how you de-seed, I guess, the avocados. I love how you do that with the knife. She chops into the seed and then twists it and pulls it out at the same time.
Exactly right.
It's perfect.
See, she's learning already.
I know.
All right, so we're going to take a little bit of that chopped apple in there, and then mainly it's just about some of the flavors of the Asian touch that we're going to put into this. So let me just cut this and we'll add that in. If you want, go ahead and just give that a stir, and it'll start to kind of stir some of that rice vinegar around in there. I can't believe you've never had ceviche.
Never. This will be a first.
All right. Well, I hope you like it. Are you a seafood fan?
You know what? Not typically. I'll do a little bit of sushi. I do a lot of crab. I like crab. I like anything shellfish, I guess. I can do that.
Okay.
But I do like a spicy tuna roll.
Well, then
I do like those.
We may be on to something here.
So I will give it a try.
Maybe your new favorite thing. So we're doing a bit of salt and sugar. So the sugar helps to kind of cut the acidity, again, of the rice vinegar. But the Asian kind of twist that I'm adding in is some sesame oil. So we're going in with some sesame oil.
Now, why do you add that? Why is that important to add?
Well, really, it gives it that nice Asian flavor.
So that's
a little bit of the rice vinegar, and then we're going to garnish with a bit of sesame seeds.
Oh, yum.
Right, and that gives it a touch of a crunch. And we are about done. Again, it's all about getting enough of the acidity in to cook the fish. So finally, I'm going to just give it a little bit more lime juice. And we really honestly want to let this hang out for about 30 minutes or so.
I like this little juicer or whatever this is. What is this called?
It helps
I like
to catch the pulp. And then also, if you're doing lemons, it catches the seeds.
I like that.
But the juice runs through. We actually sell it here in the store. That'll be my shameless plug for today.
Hey, we're okay with that.
All right. So once you have that together, really just let it sit. You can see how colorful and pretty that is. Again, we made some chips on the show not too long ago. Where you could make those and serve with this, or you could pick up some, you know, that would go just fine. But
wonderful, wonderful. Well, thank you so much. I can't wait to try it.
All right.
My first fish dish. I don't know. But for this recipe and many other recipes, go to our website at WTVQ.com/Midday Kentucky. Go to the recipes tab. And then also, you can go to Allison's website at wildtimecooking.com. And other than that, we will be back right after this break.
You may be surprised to learn that you do not